Hi guys, my name is Evelyn Kim, and for today's video, we'll be going over Wylock's 3rd grade math curriculum. Topics we'll be going to address in today's video include place value, even and odd numbers, multiplication, and word problems. Let's get started with our first topic, place value. Number 1, they give us the number 72, and they underline the number 7. Well, we know that 2 is our ones place, so that only means that our 7 underlined 7 should be represent the tens place. Tens place. As a result, the underlined place value represents our tens place. And just for review, we know that this is our ones place, this is our tens place, this is our hundreds place, and last but not least, this is our thousands place. Okay, let's go back now. Number 2, 42. 2 is underlined. We know that our 4 is our tens place. That only means that our 2 on the right-hand side should represent our ones place. Number 7, 567. We know that the 7 in 567 represents our ones place. The 5 represents our hundreds place. So that only means the underlined 6 represents our tens place, because it's 567. Number 8, 259. We note that the 9 represents our ones place. Our 5 represents our tens place. That only means our 2 in 259 represents our hundreds place. It even says it in the name, 259. Our second topic is even and odd numbers, and it's asking us to identify if the number is even or odd. But before we get started, let's make a list of even and odd numbers. Even, we know that 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 all represent our even numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 all represent our odd numbers. Now let's take a look. Number 10. When identifying numbers that are greater than 9, we have to look at our ones place to determine whether or not the number is even or odd. 10 ends with a 0, which means that it is even. Number 2. Same thing, the same method applied to number 2. 40. We look at our ones place, it ends with 0, and 0 is part of our even list. Therefore, 40 as a whole is even. Number 3, 16. They give us a number. 16 ends with 6. And 6 is part of our evens list. Therefore, 16 is even. Another way to check whether a number is even or odd is to determine whether if the number is divisible. 16 is divisible by the numbers 2 and 8. As a result, it is even. If it's not divisible, that means the number is odd. Going back, we have number 11, 526. Although this number is big, we always look at our ones place to determine whether the number is even or odd. The number 526 ends with 6. As a result, this overall number is even. Number 12, 54. We look at our ones place. Our ones place has the number 4, and 4 is part of our evens list. As a result, 54 is also even. Last but not least, number 13. 49 ends with the number 9, and 9 is part of our odds list. As a result, 49 is odd. Our third topic is multiplication, and it's asking us to multiply the numbers below. They give us number 1, 8 times 5. 8 times 5 can also be referred as 8 groups of 5. Let's draw it out to find our final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fourth group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seventh group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eighth group. We now have a total of 8 groups of 5 circles. Now let's add it all together to find our final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. As a result, 8 groups of 5 represents 40 circles, meaning that 8 times 5 equals 40. Number 2, 4 times 6. Let's draw it out to find our final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fourth group, we have a total of 4 groups of 6 circles. Now let's add it all together to find our final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 4 groups of 6 represents 24 circles, meaning that 4 times 6 equals a total of 24. Last but not least, number 11, 7 times 2. 7 times 2 can also be referred as 7 groups of 2 circles. Let's draw it out so it's easy for us to solve. 1, 2, first group, 1, 2, second group, 1, 2, third group, 1, 2, fourth group, 1, 2, fifth group, 1, 2, sixth group, 1, 2, seventh group. We have a total of 7 groups of 2 circles. Now let's add it all together to find our final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7 groups of 2 represents a total of 14 circles. Therefore, 7 times 2 equals 14. Our last topic is word problems, and it's asking us to solve the numbers below. Number 1, there is a total of 17 chickens in a coop. Each have 2 legs. How many total chicken legs are there in the coop? Well, if there's 17 chickens with 2 legs each, this indicates that this is a multiplication problem. Let's multiply. 17 times 2. 17 represents the amount of chicken in the coop. Oops, I can't fit it. And 2 represents the number of legs each chicken have. Let's multiply. 7 times 2 should equal 14. 4 goes at the bottom, 1 goes at the top. 2 times 1 should equal 2, plus 1 should equal 3. As a result, there are a total of 34 chicken legs in the coop. Number 2, 20 out of 100 pencils David have are colored pencils. What fraction simplified of the pencils are colored pencils? Well, they give us the fraction 20 out of 100. And it's asking us to simplify 20 out of 100 into a simpler fraction. Well, one thing we could do in order to simplify is divide the numerator and the denominator by 10. And then we would get 2 out of 10. We could simplify it even more by dividing the numerator and denominator by 2, and we should get a total of 1/5. 20 out of 100 simplified should equal 1/5. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.